When I think about Sun Design in 3 words, it's
fun,
and fun.
Go Sun Design, you're the coolest.
It's kind of a work hard, play hard environment. We do company retreats together, happy hours together. We do millions of events together, so we're just always together.
3 words that describe Sun Design to me are integrity, growth, and family.
Dysfunctional,
faithful,
family.
Sun Design is definitely part of our family on an everyday basis.
We love like family, we fight like family, and we really produce awesome projects with the love of a family.
I'm going to tell a story.
No, 3 words, 3 words.
I love working at Sun Design. Sun Design has exceptional relationships with not only their external clients, but with their employees, trades, vendors, and their community.
They're just friendly. It's family. The people that work at Sun Design always know our name, even though it's been 8 years since we stopped a project.
If I had to describe Sun Design in 3 words, I would say fun, truth, and charity.
I laughed. You might have to redo that again.
Why were you laughing?
You just repeated our core values.
I know.
That's good.
What? It's our values.
That's good.
I coined the phrase full bob.
The reality of it is, if you just use the budget tracking sheet, we could circle around and pull a string through.
Bob loves the negative reverse, so he will always say stuff like, oh, so you can't do it.
Is that clear to everyone, Erica?
Of course, we all know what he's doing, so it's pretty entertaining.
Bob talks a lot about the trust tree.
Can you schedule Marianne to come in and do a training session on how to understand what I'm saying?
Not having outside talk, outside water cooler talk, keeping everyone together in on all conversation. The trust tree, just all around here.
Craig is the most giving man I think I've ever met, so I hope he takes this right.
Craig's handwriting is probably like a 2-year-old.
When he's speaking, he likes to get the hands out and do a very kind of inviting, welcoming, opening everyone into what he's saying.
That's what it'd be.
I need a moment.
Let me just tell this one little story.
3 words. I can't boil anything. 3 stories. I could give 3 stories. How about that?
The leadership team is honest with us always, and so that encourages everybody else to follow suit.
Our leadership team is a humble and passionate group of visionaries who inspire and foster a positive culture through exceptional relationships to propel Sun Design as a business leader with an amazing legacy.
Sun Design in 3 words, it would be gracious, challenging, and silly as hell. Can I say silly as hell?
I'm going to go a little different with the 3 words. Unbelievably life-changing.
With Sun Design, you can really grow.
I started in 1995 when I was 21 years old. You know, no direction, no idea where I'm going. I worked in the field for a little while and then tried to cut my thumb off with a table saw. You know, I'm sitting at home, have no idea what I'm going to do. Doctors telling me I'm going to be out of work for months, you know, possibly 6 months. And Craig says, hey, you know, I got this trial for this drafting software. Why don't you come in and see if you can figure out how to use it? And that was the beginning of our design department. And he just had the trust and the faith that I could grow and figure it out. It is how he leads Sun Design. Craig leads Sun Design really through trust and space and growth.
There's a passion to help people fulfill their dreams, to help our individuals in the office, our staff, to grow and be the best people they can be.
And not just in professional work, but also home. Can you be a better dad? Can you, are you taking care of yourself from exercise, spiritual, whatever, I mean, you gotta take care of yourself. And there's a little balance there, but it is about improving as people. And one might even argue that's like the purpose of life,
It's just neat to see everybody grow. The families have grown, the employees. Every time I go there now, it's just amazing how many new faces there are. And it's just a neat process.
My 3 words for Sun Design would be trust, growth, and innovation.
We've kind of dedicated ourselves to creating a more holistic view of things. And so we don't just take a snapshot in the moment of this is what you want or this is what you think you want, but how are you going to live there, how long are you going to be there, and what are other ways to look at it. So I think there's more of a nuanced interview that we have with our client in order to see how best we can help them.
They listen, but not only do they listen, within what you say you want, they give you creative options that you haven't even thought of.
I don't think ever we have people come into our home that just don't go, oh my God, who built this house? I mean, that's the first thing they say.
I almost want to say the future of sun design, the future's so bright you gotta wear shades. Oof.
One thing I learned early on, that design without understanding clients' needs, you know, because I think we can design things for what we want, but a talented designer designing for what the client wants, it's a different skill set. That takes some time to really learn what's important to each person, and again, if it was designed without construction, we could design something that knocks your socks off. But to understand also the budget concepts and understanding like where you want to be financially, so we can tie the design and construction in with really what your goals are. That's awesome. I love coming to work every day for that, and working with people that do that.
The future for us is in giving an opportunity to grow and have more people involved, more clients, be able to touch their lives, so that we can better them, better their lives and better our own. Hey, don't judge. I'm not judging.